say, Tommy didn't want any fuss made about this book, but I thought the purpose of an evening like this is to do just that, is to make a fuss, because you can't let the publication of a book go unannounced. I'm going to read one of my favourite ones from Swimming with Dolphins. I hope I'm not going to read any that Tommy's interested in. But I wanted to read one before that. There's a very famous poem about a blacksmith shop, and it was written by a Polish poet, Czesław Miłosz. I hope there's no Polish people here amongst us. This is that terrible pronunciation of the name. But he is literally just writing about a blacksmith shop, and he says, and he died within the last few years, and I think he was nearly 90, but he was remembering growing up, and he was literally just remembering the blacksmith shop. So this is his short poem about it. I like the bellows operated by rope, a hand or foot pedal, I don't remember which, but that blowing and the blazing of the fire, and a piece of iron in the fire, held there by tongs, red, softened for the anvil, beaten with a hammer, bent into a horseshoe, thrown in a bucket of water, sizzle, steam, and horses hitched to be shod, tossing their manes, and in the grass by the river, ploughshares, sledge runners, harrows waiting for repair. At the entrance, my bare feet on the dirt floor, here gusts of heat, at my back white clouds. I stare and stare. It seems I was called for this, to glorify things just because they are. And the reason that came to mind was I was reading Swimming for Dolphins within the last 6 weeks or so, and I was reminded of it by one of Tommy's poems, The Old Forge. So you're in good company straight away. To be writing about, to be hitting on the same things for subject matter. So this is Tommy's The Old Forge. What I remember is white-eyed men staring out, the rattle of cinders, hellfire, and that iambic beat of the anvil. A world of hoarse whisperers and hangers-on, where rekindled coals flare and die like fitful stars in a distant universe, and every turn of phrase is hammered out and shaped before being sanctioned by the hiss of steam from the half-barrel, and horses fart impatiently between hee-haws and whinnies, and the conversation punctuated by woodbines and tobacco. So I think that kind of speaks for itself. He's automatically in good company, and he does it just as good